number is 1306012, and my choice of monologues include The Misanthrope by Moliere, adaptation by Timothy Mooney, and In the Wreckage written by Matthew Wilson. My piece is flagged for inappropriate language. Oh, madam, I could not miss your intent, and I instinctively knew what you meant. This information gives such inspiration, I am reminded of your reputation, and think that I might repay your due by telling of what people say of you. I'll follow the example that you set, reporting of the good folk I have met. I stopped the other day at a soiree, and there's some people tasting the buffet had launched a conversation that regarded where pious folk from piety had parted. Alas, I fear the prudery savor was not regarded with all that much favor. The pious face you managed to contort, the way you talk of virtue and distort, one's honor with suspicion, scorn and scandal, at snooping at a sin, none hold a candle. The self-esteem you seem to hold so dear, while mankind earns your crocodile tear. Most notably, the twisted way you measure the nature of one's inoffensive pleasure. Why does, they ask, she keep this pious show when everything she does belies its show? She says her prayers as much as would a nun, but cheats her maids of wages they have won. She shows her piety all through the parish, and yet she paints her face all thick and garish. On a naked statue, she'll place her ban, and yet she wouldn't mind a naked man. Of course, I told them they were being vicious, and that your nature wasn't that malicious. But still, I couldn't shake their new conviction, and they suggested I make interdiction to tell you to leave off their moral health and rather worry more about yourself. They said one's own soul should be much more clear before one says how others should appear. A better plan to let the minister decide who's good and who is sinister. I know you know my purity of purpose, intending only to do you great service. I share these thoughts to help my dearest friend, and have no mind, no other hoped for end. Little bastard, I'll take to the face. I would so, if he was here. I'll say, you're a real bastard, you bastard. You're a real son of a bitch. That's what I'll say, if he was here. Probably. He'll start laughing. He'll laugh and say, come on, I'm not so bad. And I'll say, yes, you are. You are so bad, you little bastard! You little son of a bitch! And then he'll stop laughing. He'll stop. Because he'll know I was serious this time. He'll know because I'll say it to his face. If he was here. I know what would happen next. He'll be silent. A long, long time. He'll just look at me and try to figure it all out. Then he'll look at me and say, now listen. But I wouldn't be listening. Not to him. Not this time. Maybe in the past. But not anymore. I wouldn't have to listen to him